Hey Aquarius, here is your December read, Aquarius. And if you guys like the art, it's called Expanding Your Heart. It's available on my website, kellylunt.com/store. Without further ado, though, Aquarius, let's see what you need to know for the rest of the month of December. Oh, interesting, Aquarius. Wow. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Okay. Holy smokes, this is an interesting. You're going through a lot of internal work, Aquarius. You're going through a lot of mindset shifts, Aquarius. So you got the Chariot reversed over here. So it's definitely not a month of taking like serious action. It's not a month of like going and planning like the biggest holiday get together that you can. It's not a month of applying for the new job yet. So don't take action. It's not a month of action for you, Aquarius. And it looks like, because look at that. Then you got the moon and then you got the hanged man, the moon reverse and the hanged man upright. So it's because there's some clarity that needs to be reached before you take action, okay? And the hanged man, wow, this is so, it's kind of like Aquarius, something's going on around you that isn't the most pleasing to you because you got the sun reverse and you got the 10 of staffs. This is the ultimate card of burden. So Aquarius, something is happening, like literally look at the hangman upright is in the middle. You got two cards over here that are saying don't take action. There's like clarity that needs to be found. And over here, it's not bringing you happiness and it feels like a burden. So there's something going on around you and there's nothing you could do about it, Aquarius. There's literally, it's kind of like one of those moments where you have to sit back and go, wow, well, this sucks. This is something that I can't do anything about. This is what it feels like to see and observe something happening, and I can't do anything about it. All right, Spirit, you got to give Aquarius more than that. So, why can't they do anything about it? I mean, Aquarius, I would be so bold as to say that there's two people fighting around you. It's the holiday season. And I mean, male, female. So who it could be like your two kids, it could be your two parents, it could be, um, they got to tap into and figure out what their personal definitions of love are. So they're kind of like coming into their own. They're kind of figuring out who they really are. And until they have that figured out, Aquarius, they're not going to get along. Like, look at those two. They're both like, I figured life out. Look at me and my riches. I figured life out. Look at me and my riches. But they're dueling, they're feuding. So, Aquarius, this is pretty much just a month of you watching other people fight. That sucks, Aquarius. I'm sorry. That sucks so bad. Okay, Spirit, let's give me something else for Aquarius though. Like what is their best course of action for themselves? Oh, wow, that's interesting. For yourselves. Wow. So it's Aquarius. This is interesting. Like the message unfiltered is there's a part of you that feels like you got a victory, but there's a part of you that is beating yourself up for how you got the victory. So it's kind of one of those moments where like maybe you did a good job, but then you're like, "Oh, but I wore that old dress when I did it." Or you're like, "I did a good job, but I had to be sneaky to win." So you got a victory and you're kind of just beating yourself up or feeling guilty about what it is you got the victory about. Comment below afterwards, guys. Let me know what's going on. It literally, it like this card is talking so much to me that whatever it is that you won, that you did a good job on, like let's say you got the promotion at work, but you kind of you smoothed with the boss a lot. So now that you got the promotion and the other person didn't, you're feeling bad and guilty about it. But guys, you should just be enjoying. Yeah. So that's kind of your personal big lesson. Aquarius. And look at that wheel of fortune reverse. So that means you're not necessarily allowing yourself to go through the change. You're resisting the change of being able to celebrate yourself. So if you want to achieve your next level of happiness in your life, Aquarius, you got to be willing to celebrate yourself, the big wins or the small wins. I mean, be silly about it. Just like tell yourself you did a good job when you vacuumed, you know? That's your, like your personal growth. All right, let me see if there's anything more here for you guys, Aquarius. Um, And it's kind of like, okay, so these two cards are saying you're learning the balance of when to put your energy in and your effort in, kind of like kind of like who to become friends with and who not to become friends with. Um, Yeah, you're making sure that new friendships that you have, there's a little bit more balance of giving and receiving. So it just feels a little bit more reciprocal. It feels a little bit more, you're definitely, so you're going through some growth already. The biggest growth for you, though, is about being able to be willing and celebrate your wins and losses. Well, celebrate your wins, celebrate you more. God, Aquarius, I feel like this message was so short, so sweet, and like so to the point. Let me just try to channel Spirit really quick. Spirit, is there anything else that Aquarius needs to hear? Yes, yes, yes. What we would like to come through and say is that you guys are doing enough. You're doing enough. You're doing enough. You're doing good enough. You are doing good enough. You are enough and you're doing good enough. The situations that are out of your control, just sit back and go, well, that's annoying that that's happening, but don't let it become a burden to you. Recognize they are figuring it out. They will figure it out. I don't like that it impacts me, but they'll figure it out. And be okay with knowing that I did enough. I earned what I've gotten. How we would interpret what Kelly was saying over here, I've earned what I've gotten. I earned it. I deserved it. I'm worthy of this success. We would say that this is more a month of I'm worthy of this. I'm worthy of maybe material possessions you have, maybe titles that you have, maybe monetary success. Just I'm worthy. I'm worthy. This is a month that we would call of I'm worthy, Aquarius. If you could grasp that and learn this month, next year will explode to a year of fun for you with lots of love, laughter, and merriment. You are worthy of good times. You are worthy of friendship. That's what we would say the rest of this month is for you. All right, Aquarius, I hope that helped you. Definitely give me a comment afterwards. Let me know how this resonated, helped, or didn't. And if you would like to book a power hour with me and Spirit, go ahead and go to kellylunt.com/power hour with Spirit. And we could book a one-on-one session. I typically get to those within 72 hours. But after you book, you'll actually be automatically redirected to a scheduling page so that we can get it locked in ASAP. But you could, of course, email me to custom schedule. But I hope this video helped you. I hope it helped you wake up to the fact that you're worthy of whatever success it is that as of right now, you're not letting yourself enjoy. So I love you, Aquariuses. Have a good day. Bye.